Buenos días cripto o bom dia,
Bom dia!
como dicen aquí. Estamos todavía en Lagos, en Portugal, con Didi, el hombre que vendió todo para comprar Bitcoin. Y por último, hoy quiero preguntarte, Didi, ¿cuál es tu meta final? ¿Cuál es tu... una destinación, hay un destino, hay un lugar donde quieres llegar, o tú dices simplemente, ok, vamos a ver qué pasa?
Huge future, we don't have any plans for the future. I just try to enjoy every day. We live every day as a family because we experience many things in life and many moments in life, and planning is not of use for our family. It just doesn't work for my family. Also now, all you out there, you understand now that planning is like useless because you planned your lives. You planned to go with like pension or whatever when you were 60, and then suddenly you're in lockdown. So all your plans change. I can plan everything for tomorrow. Tomorrow something happens, my plans change. So no, I don't have long-term plans. I just want to be living this life to the fullest every day with my family, with my kids. Just enjoy life, and let's see what comes in the future. And it's a surprise. It's an adventure.
Ok, sí, eso es muy interesante porque mucha gente siempre dice que tienes que enfocarte, tienes que tener esta meta y tienes que tener un propósito, pero yo creo que de cierta manera eso es tu propósito, el camino, la felicidad y eso es tu propósito. I say, yeah, all the people always say, hey, you have to have a goal, you have to have the propósito in life. But I think your propósito is especially this situation where you already reached, to be happy, to have
I think the goal in life is to accumulate happiness and not accumulate wealth. That's what I say every day in my videos. It's nice to make some money to live, or to make some bitcoins to live, whatever you prefer, but that's not the goal. The goal is happiness, and we have been taught that happiness would be achieved by having a lot of wealth, and I found out by everything that happened in my life that is not true. It's not the wealth that makes me happy. It's the beach, it's the sun, it's my kids, it's my wife, it's waking up healthy. That's exactly what makes me happy, so I focus on that.
Ok, sí, es muy interesante que una persona que obviamente tiene tanto, sí, te dice que no es importante tener tanto, es importante de que tú te enfocas en la felicidad, y la felicidad no viene con el dinero. Obviamente el dinero te da opciones, te da más posibilidades de elegir dónde quiero vivir, quiero ir a la playa o quiero ir al parque y no estar en un trabajo todo el tiempo. Esto sí es muy cierto. Entonces el dinero de alguna manera es necesario, ¿no? No vas a decir, no, que Didi dijo que no es importante tener dinero. I said, no, you will not say, Didi say, no, it's not important to have money. But yeah, it's important to have money, to have these options, to live this happy life.
Yeah.
You need money because you need food, you need to get dressed, you need to pay rent, and it's...
Yeah, I kind of agree. Only not on the money part. I think you need Bitcoin.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Bitcoin is money. Bitcoin is money.
Yeah, it's money.
Yeah.
I know, I agree with that, but it's also, for me, money, Bitcoin, it's all energy.
Yeah.
And energy needs to flow. Energy flows in life. Energy needs to flow in money and Bitcoin as well. You need to give and you receive, and you give and you receive. It needs to go around, and that's what makes you happy. I think it doesn't make you happy to have millions of dollars of Bitcoin on a huge wallet somewhere that you want to spend when you're 60, because you can be dead when you're 60.
Yeah,
Spend it now. Enjoy life.
Ok, sí, es muy cierto. Y Didi, algunas palabras que quieres dirigir a la gente en América Latina, a gente que han estado muy lastimado por, pues, antes que nada por sus propios gobiernos, por la inflación de sus monedas. Argentina, imagínate, Venezuela, y también obviamente en América Latina precisamente hay muchos scams, muchas estafas que han dicho, ay, somos criptomonedas, vas a ganar mucho dinero y danos tu dinero, y la gente han perdido tanto por la inflación como por los scams, por las pirámides. ¿Qué tú quieres decir, tú como una persona que realmente ha encontrado la felicidad, ha encontrado la vida que quiere en base a Bitcoin? ¿Qué le dirías tú a la gente en América Latina?
So, yes, indeed, I agree. There's a lot of scams in this industry, and for me, it's not just about making money, about making bitcoins. For me, it's a revolution. For me, it's about making sure that everybody in this world, also the Latin American people that are born into different cities or towns where there is no access to the banking system, no access to the wealth, and that they now will have access because having a telephone, and that's my goal. That's why I'm in Bitcoin. It's a revolution. It's changing the world. It's the biggest social economical shift, and I think we need to support it. And so for me, the biggest advantage of Bitcoin is that you take control onto your money. You protect your money. That's the biggest advantage, is then that you also need to protect your money because it's yours. So you need to make sure that every time you buy Bitcoins or you receive Bitcoins or you earn Bitcoins, you store them on something very safe. And you protect that with everything you have because you trusted the banks to do this for you, and now you need to trust yourself again. Every technology and every evolution has its advantages and disadvantages. The advantage is that everybody will have access to the monetary system. The disadvantage is that everybody needs to get used to being in control of their own monetary system, wallets again.
Es un punto muy importante que dice aquí, porque mucha gente no entienden que, por ejemplo, tú pierdes tu clave de acceso a tu cuenta en Google o en Facebook y tú escribes, me olvidé mi clave, o tú pierdes tu código PIN de tu tarjeta en el banco y vas con el banco y dices, me olvidé mi PIN, y te dan otro. Pero aquí no es así, ¿Qué recomiendas tú para guardar los bitcoins de una manera segura? ¿Qué tú piensas para precisamente la gente en América Latina podría resultar lo más viable? What's for you the most secure possibility to store bitcoins, taking in account the people in Latin America, the situation of them? What would you recommend?
I think it's very important that they shift their capital, if they have capital, from the traditional fiat system first into Bitcoin, because their traditional money is seeing a huge rates of inflation, and it's that by this devaluating, Bitcoin is doing the opposite. It's becoming more worth more every time again. So I think step one is getting your money, get it into Bitcoin, and then when you have Bitcoin, of course, the most safest thing is a hardware wallet. But when that one is difficult to buy in Latin America, then I would prefer a non-custodial wallet, which is a Bitcoin wallet on your telephone, but you have fully access to your private keys, so you're the only one that can access this one. And that instead of, like, for example, a Coinbase wallet, because then Coinbase controls the private keys. So I think that's the most safest way.
Okay, thank you very much. Sí, eso fue todo. Ya sabes por qué Didi vendió todos sus bienes, entró en Bitcoin, y también sabes que hay una manera como tú puedes con un indicador, el Didi Bam Indicator, que le voy a enseñar aquí. Voy a hacer un test yo mismo y ya lo voy a compartir. Voy a compartir también mis resultados, voy a compartir todo. Vamos a hacer tutoriales, vamos a tener también un grupo de soporte para la gente que están interesado. Obviamente tiene un costo, no es de gratis, porque pues hay mucha gente atrás de eso. Hay un algoritmo muy difícil que han programado, y sobre muchos meses muchas personas han trabajado en eso, pero a quien le interesa, obviamente. Estamos aquí para ganar dinero, y pues cada ganancia que tú obtienes, obviamente puedes pagar ese indicador también. Didi, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for being here for the Latin American community, and give them the motivation, and tell them, because there's so many people that are still not sure and say, would I lose my $50 or not? And to see a person that just go all in, sell everything, take the kids and go on vacation, on endless vacation. So I think it's very motivating.
It is an endless vacation. De nada, you're welcome. It's a pleasure for me to be on the channel. Thank you for having me. And for all the people that want more information, just keep educating yourself by watching these kind of YouTube videos. And if you have any questions, I'm always there and just ask them.
Okay, yeah,
In English,
subscribe to
preferable.
Sí.
No hablo mucho español, solo un poquito.
Ya viste, mira, aquí abajo dejo el canal también de Didi donde puedes suscribir. Si hablas inglés puedes ver su contenido muy bueno. Yo también lo estoy siguiendo, yo estoy viendo sus videos. Hay análisis, hay también de su vida, de su familia, y es interesante, sí vale la pena.
Yeah.
And my last question,
Yeah.
you are digital nomad,
Yeah.
but you are here now in Lagos.
Yeah.
What's your next destination, and for how long will you stay here? Do you know already?
No, we don't know how long we want to stay. I think we will stay another 1 or 2 months because we want to really discover a country. So I don't want to be here for 2 weeks like a tourist. I want to be here to talk to people in Portuguese and to taste the food and to meet the people, to convince all the people on the beach to accept
Wait.
bitcoins and all that stuff. So I want to really educate people. So the next goal we don't know yet. I think the car we have now, the Bitcoin Mobile, our dream is to drive around the world. So when all the flu situation stops and all the craziness stops in the world and people get sane again, I think we will continue that tour and we start to drive. Maybe we'll drive to Africa, to Morocco, and then to the Canary Islands, and from there maybe take the ferry to Brazil because there's a
Is there
ferry.
a ferry?
There's a ferry to South America
Oh,
from
I
there.
didn't know that.
Yeah, there is one, and then from there we drive South America, North
you
America, to Canada, to Australia.
Wow.
We don't know. We just want to explore the world
That would be great.
in a tranquilo tempo.
Yeah, maybe we can go together. Maybe I think I will buy also a mobile, a
Yeah.
Bitcoin mobile, and yeah, I speak Spanish, so
We do a Spanish tour.
yeah. Let's see because this and
We call it Hasta la Revolución Monetaria.
yeah, we could do this. Yeah, I have to talk to my wife. Who knows if she wants to
Yeah,
do it.
that's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
The wife.
Okay, thank you very much, Didi, and
You're welcome. Thank you.
see you soon.
See you soon.
And stay crypto, stay Bitcoin. Bye. Ciao.
Ciao.